Get the fuck out of here, fly. Fuck.
Oh, fresh.
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey.
Thanks. Later, bitches.
I'm gonna make them alerts they can't refuse.
Well, fine. I just won't play it. Just keep crashing.
Owen, come here. You're gonna pick your starter Pokemon from each game. All right. So from Gen 1, who would you pick out of those three? You can only pick one from each.
Charmander.
Charmander.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what about Gen 2 over here?
Chikorita.
You like Chikorita? What about here?
Torchic.
Torchic? What are you, just like fire Pokemon? Are you a fire Pokemon trainer? Okay, so what about this one?
That's what it sounded like.
Inchar, Piplup, or Turtwig?
Turtwig.
You like Turtwig?
I can invite people to this beta?
Alright, now what about this one?
Oh, Tiny.
Ivy?
Who should I invite?
Oh, Tiny, this turtle ain't bothering me.
Forky.
You like Forky?
Yeah, Forky. I don't mean that one. I mean that
The one in the middle is Forky. The one on the left is Finnegan.
Forky.
Okay, now what about here? I don't see any who I know you're going to pick. Litten? Yeah, I figured. Oh, I wonder which one you're going to pick for that one. I have to guess which one you're going to pick here. Snobble. Of course it's Scorbunny. Scorbunny's your favorite. All right, what about here? I bet you it's going to be Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Oh, sorry. It's Sprigatito, bro. That's what he said to me. that who you would pick? Spigatito, or would you pick one of them? Yeah, I figured.
Waxley.
Oh, you like Quaxley as well? Alright, well. Pretty good. I thought he was going to go with all the fires, but he mixed it up.
Wait, Nosferatu?
That movie?
What was that stupid thing going around that everybody had forgot already? God, that used to get stuck in my head. It's probably a good thing I forgot.
What'd you say, Hoss?
There was like a stupid fucking thing going around, like a meme thing. With Nosferatu, something he says, but I forgot what it was. But I used to say it all the time.
Nosferatu.
Be over here questing, but I better just stay the fuck away from me. Oh, the fucking... You must bounce on it.
Ooh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Down.
There was no about it. It sounded exactly what you heard is what it said. Trust me, I thought the same thing. Turns out that movie is movie's a little more sexual than I thought it was.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I need to go back to work.
Have fun.
It's a
But
mate.
no, I'm not actually going back to work. I'm
Don't
saying I
work
need
too
to.
hard.
Oh, no, I'm going home.
Mape. It's mape.
I just got out of work. I was sitting on the toilet.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a good job.
Taking a shit. Power shit. Dropping the Browns off at the Super Bowl.
But the only Super Bowl the Browns are gonna see.
Goddamn.
What do you mean? Second Shadur Sanders starts, game on. There's actually talks he might get cut.
So,
Motherfucker.
I don't think that'll happen, but
it'd be fucking stupid too.
he's fifth round pick and he ain't getting paid shit. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
I don't
then
think he's even
how's
close to as good as people think he is. Owen. Owen Mark. Enough.
Motherfucker, dude.
Go. Go.
You driving home, Vet?
Yeah. Yeah, I've still got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Late day today.
It's either going to be Kenny Pickett or Joe Flacco that probably gets cut, in my opinion. It's probably going to be Kenny Pickett. They'll keep both rookies. Start Joe Flacco.
You think?
Yeah.
what up, Jen?
You don't think they're gonna start Shadur?
No.
Good afternoon.
I'm gonna be honest. He's kind of overhyped.
No, I said the same thing. I was just talking about that. There literally talks that he could be cut unless he does well in camp. 5th round pick. They don't owe no money. Yeah, he has guaranteed money, but it's cheap money.
Right.
Jim with the heart me, relax.
The coaching staff didn't even want him. The owners are the one that made the call.
Relax.
Right. Alright, time to go Perry Market.
Who was that? Was that Cheyenne I seen?
I mean, there's a chance he starts Sunday, but it's
Cheyenne,
gonna be
what
a
are
long
you
road.
doing? Is that the
Take a lot of people fucking up
Cheyenne?
in front of him, or he's gonna have to just be so good, like Russell Wilson was that year in Seattle when they had fucking Tavares Jackson and
What are
Right.
you
another
doing? What's
dipshit,
going
and he just made
on?
it like impossible for them to say no.
Little Keltushy? Little baby Calkin? It is a
Foresee that
little
happening.
baby Calkin.
Anytime they played any team with even slightly good, he
Uh,
fucking ball sack.
My whole house smells like burnt ass fucking wood because my
Oh, what?
fucking neighbor is burning some disgusting wood in a makeshift fucking barbecue fire pit fucking thing that he makes.
His brother signed with the Bucks.
I don't fucking know what the
Oh,
fuck.
did he?
Yeah.
House smells like
I'm gonna
pork
laugh when he ends up
chops.
being a better
That
NFL
would
player
be
than his brother.
fucking.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Antonio Brown posted video.
I
right?
would take a pork chop right
Antonio
now.
Brown posts video of him absolutely smoking his brother, the other Sanders
Dude,
kid.
this fucking
And then Cam Newton has a
fly
podcast
keeps flying around.
and
me.
totally fucking blew up Antonio Brown's spot because he's like, yeah, he posted the videos where he won, but these are the clips he didn't send you.
Bro,
The kid,
James, sounds
Shiloh.
about right.
Shiloh actually send the clips into
Sounds
Cam
about
Newton
right. Oh.
of all the times he didn't win. And there's like 10 clips, and
I need to find
Antonio
some
Brown only beat him on 3.
fucking. Do the
other,
truffle shuffle?
7
Yeah.
or 8 clips was him
I
absolutely strapping.
I
Antonio
would, but I
Brown.
can't be shaking nothing
fucking
right now. I
fucking
just
laughing.
worked out with my buddy Andrew
Antonio
today.
Brown is a fucking dipshit.
And
He is.
my fucking arms are killing me. Like,
Remember people were
absolutely
actually believing him
fucking
for a little
killing me.
That Bruce Arians did
Get
said
outta
some
here.
racist shit or something. It's like, yeah, okay, buddy. It's like 80% of the roster is colored. You think that he would get away with saying something racist to you? Shut the fuck up, idiot. Not to mention, Bruce Arians is like
The former, how are you?
African American. Like, they love him.
You know, they said once upon a time I was African American from the waist down, but these days that's
Dude,
changed.
like 80% of his staff is all black. He handed over the reins to fucking coach behind him and shit. It's like,
Oh, my arms.
I actually don't like Todd Bowles that much. I kind of hope they get rid of him eventually. I think he's a nice guy, but he's literally a defensive head coach, and the Bucks' defense has been the weakest part of their fucking team the last like 3 years.
I need to take some look.
My favorite streamers live.
I don't think Burnt Peanut's live right
My
now.
goodness. He's not.
Yeah, you fucked.
Yeah, it's a good thing I got 11 minutes so I get home.
Yeah, that he's not. I hate Andrew for
Get one
this.
from me.
I'll be right back.
You better
Water.
be right back. This is just DLK. It's really the only one I play.
So I think me and the family are gonna have a little like yard project.
Yard project. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some fucking landscaping.
See who you found? You found Cheyenne? It's a rare find. It's a rare, whoa, what the fuck are you doing, phone? That's a, it's one of them rare shinies there. That's what that is. Only comes by once in every, like, 10,000.
There's an arrow stuck in my head, and I don't even have a head. What the? That's funny. Okay, whatever.
Shit, almost died.
Almost dying sounds wonderful.
And
It's
I just almost died.
Pikachu! Clefairy! Shit! Aw, I lost a follower last night. What the fuck, dude? Yesterday I had 666 followers. Fuck them bitches. I didn't want them anyways.
That's me. Ha! Get fucked.
Told you she wasn't gonna get away from me. I knew she wasn't. I already knew your ass was headed down there. Up there, I guess, technically. Oh, that for a second time.
Bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Dude, Allie with the likes, you gotta chill, girl. Y'all blow them likes up like a motherfucker. It's crazy. I might have to start changing the goal. I'll leave the goal at 5,000 because I feel like sometimes I just can't achieve 5,000. But I feel like y'all be achieving 5,000 for me like it's nothing. And then sometimes y'all like blow right past that motherfucker. Like sometimes I'm up into like 15,000. It's crazy. Yeah, dude, yard work be lame as shit.
Yeah.
Not even trying to front.
Fucking hate it.
Yeah, I worked out today with Andrew because he wants me to start working out with him. I think it was a fucking mistake. You go crazy with it. These non-crippled people just out here thinking I'm one of them. Sent me over the top.
One of us.
Crazy enough, we did nothing with legs, so it didn't even matter. It was all fucking arms. And it was crazy. It's crazy, bro. I ain't worked out like that on some arm shit. Like, I don't even want to lift my arms up away from my body. They hurt so bad. Like, I had a hard time turning my steering wheel to drive the fuck home.
Hell yeah.
I think she meant it when I started receiving pork and beans in the mail. The flags? What'd you get flags for? Yeah, what did I seen something that reminded me of you today, Jen. Something about possums. I don't know. I have to see if I can find it again. I forgot what it was already. My days have become. Pork and beans gave me the warning. Oh, you're fucking done. Done. Don't be talking about pork and beans like that. It was something like, I don't even know. It was a picture or something. It was like when we see the moon and we start hissing at it and something. Just assume we're all possums. Something like that. I don't know. If I can find it, I'll take it and I'll save it and I'll tag you in Discord. I know I'll be able to find it again. Honestly, I don't even remember where I seen it. I think it was on Facebook. I should have saved it and tagged you in it. Or sent it on Discord so you could see it. It's just a bunch of hissing possums looking at a moon. It was just a picture. It wasn't like a video or anything. If it was a video, that would have been dope. If it was a video, that would have been way dope. I'm still like upset. Like I feel like I've never seen a possum in real life. Like I've seen one in real life, like at a distance, but like not like close. I feel like I see yeah, I feel like I see videos of people all the time finding possums. Like I don't know, in their whatever. But like I feel like I've never had a possum that close. Like, I feel like I might have seen one walking through like a field once or something, walk across the road, but that's about my extent of my possumness. I feel like you don't see them around here that often, and I don't know why, because it's not like they're like not around New York. Like, there are plenty of possums in New York.
Oh, I've seen my fair share.
We know, Tiny, you're traumatized. It's okay.
Shot one last summer too.
I saw. Tiny, you're not supposed to say those things in front of Jen.
It was fucking eating our chickens. What the fuck you want me to do? I live on a farm.
I think you did say that.
It's got to be done.
I think you did say that in front of Jen, actually.
Little fucker.
You just gotta
It was eating your chickens, bro?
Yeah, eating.
Are they that fast?
Well, when they have little chickies, little baby chickies.
Oh, it was eating baby chickens.
Yeah, chickens have babies, and they were gone. But if the hens
Oh,
are
I
sitting
thought
in
you
their
meant
coop-
it was eating like whole ass like adult chickens.
No, it had killed them.
Adult chickens or just the babies?
Both. It ate the babies, but we found chickens. Dude, I found it in there with the chickens, and one of the chickens' head was not attached.
That's crazy. Okay, I did
covered in
not
blood,
think
eating the chicken.
that a possum had the courage to take down a chicken.
You don't have those
Show that
sharpies for
picture, too.
nothing.
This the crazy possum lady. Just got a bunch of possums she wrangles at her back door. I love that. Chickens can't see at night. Wither. Defenseless. Yeah, normally people put their chickens up at night. They got like a place for them to go.
We have a coop. We have a coop and a cage.
Possums can get pretty much wherever they want.
Possums are sneaky fuckers, dude. They're ninjas. Ninjas in the dark. Just because if something bigger than them with teeth shows up, they go and they play dead. They ain't scared of no little chicken.
That's crazy. I feel like possums aren't that scary.
Yeah.
Oh, they're vicious though.
Have you ever seen their mouths? If they want to bite you, they got some teeth, bro.
I mean, I've seen people grab them by the scruff of their neck and go, "Hey, buddy, you want to be my friend? You be my friend, buddy."
I mean, they're not gonna like kill you or anything, but if you got close enough,
I don't know. Like
I feel good.
I've never seen a possum in like a attack form. Most of the times when I ever see a possum, it is like terrified for its motherfucking life. Like,
But you also said you've never seen a possum.
yeah, well, I've seen
Dude,
plenty
I
of
just wanna say-
videos.
I saw the aftermath
I mean,
of eating the chickens twice.
I've seen shitloads of videos of possums.
I saw the aftermath twice, and then the last
That's what
time.
I'm saying. I've never seen any video of a possum like acting like it was trying to attack something. Like all the videos I've seen of people like run them down and grab them, like it's literally all just like defensive stuff. Like it really doesn't have any intentions of trying to hurt you. It's more just trying to fucking scare you to get you the fuck away from it because it's terrified.
Oh well, yeah. Chances are they don't mean they won't fucking bite you. Defensive or not, they can still fuck you up. They're not gonna like chase you down, but they might chase down a little baby
Well, I'm
chicken.
just saying that. Well, yeah, obviously
Fucking
a
eat
fucking chicken, but I just didn't think they'd fucking kill an adult chicken. I mean, I've seen adult chickens. I've had adult chickens attack me. Okay. So, I'm just saying, I know chickens don't fucking play around. You catch a whop with some of them fucking, that goddamn fucking stupid fucking claw little thing they got there. I forget the name of it. The fucking, damn it, why can't I think of the name of it now? I should know this too, because I turkey hunt and turkeys have them. Except turkeys are really fucking big. Either way, I just ain't seen a possum that whatever. I mean, anything can fucking bite you. I mean, the fucking...
If it was just moseying through my yard, I would just let it be.
Damn
It's
fucking...
cool.
A damn toad will fucking bite you if you let it.
I ain't gonna go over and pet it. But I caught that motherfucker in the act. My mother-in-law said, "Dad, you got your gun? Come here." I went out back and his ass was there. Fucking blood-soaked skin and all. He had that fucking
Blood,
Titan skin
so
going
he had that Titan skin gone. Jesus Christ.
He found easy access, and there was
Seen
2
them
times
fight
that I saw the
raccoons?
aftermath.
That sounds crazy.
What?
Yeah, right. Jen said she's seen possums fight raccoons. Leo,
yeah,
what
I
it
don't
do,
doubt it,
dude? See, that sounds crazy to me because now I've seen some
If it thinks
vicious.
it's on the same level, dude. If it thinks it's on your same level, you think it's not gonna.
I have seen some vicious ass raccoons. Not gonna lie, dude. I stay a fuck away from them. I've also seen some pet raccoons that can fucking beat the shit out of you for no reason, like asses.
But if a dog runs up to a possum, yeah, it's gonna back up with its mouth open, try to scare it.
See,
and
that's
if the
all I've
dog
ever
gets
seen.
close- if the dog gets close, it's gonna roll over and pretend to be dead.
That's all
Alright,
I've
boys,
ever
we
seen
made it.
in the
Y'all have fun.
videos. Later, buddy.
Later.
Alright, later.
Bye.
I just didn't think possums had it in them to be that vicious. Thought they were very docile creatures, aside from like, you know. Thought they were like
Opportunistic, bro.
scavengers. I didn't realize. What the? Get out of here, you fucking lizard!
They're cute when they're babies.
I don't like raccoons. Yo, raccoons.
Oh,
Raccoons are
cute too when
rough.
they're little.
Wow. Well, most animals. I feel like most animals are cute. What is that sound?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
what I
a
say
pig
too.
dying.
My wife shows me pictures of baby puppies all the time. I'm like, yeah, now look at it when it's older. It's ugly.
What is that? I'm literally like listening to a pig die. What is going on right
Look at
now?
a baby Shar-Pei.
Oh, what the
You ever
fuck
seen a
is that?
Shar-Pei?
It's a mate.
Shar-Peis,
I think
yeah.
it was a mate. Oh no, it was a lurd.
You look at a full-grown Shar-Pei and they're kind of ugly, but you see a baby Shar-Pei and you're like, oh, that thing's adorable.
Yo, for real.
That
They
wrinkly
can't
little
control
face.
their faint. It's not like playing dead. Oh, they can't control that?
Like a fainting goat.
I thought they did that shit on purpose.
And that's just be a instinctual reaction.
I legit thought they did that shit 100% on purpose.
Oh, I thought they did too.
You're telling me my whole life I'll be out here thinking possums are playing dead. Why do they call it playing dead then?
You playing possum? I think they say playing possum because possums act dead even though they're not, but that doesn't mean they can necessarily control it.
That's gotta be terrifying. Imagine I just fucking faint right here and then just like, I'm sure they're like aware of what's going on
It's
around
probably
them
like those,
too.
you never seen those fainting goats?
Oh, absolutely.
They get scared and they stiffen up and they're like, "Ee!"
Yeah,
Those
those
things are
bitches are
fucking
fucking funny as shit, dude.
If I had one of those, dude, I'd probably go to jail for cruelty. I'd be scaring that motherfucker all the time.
Nah, dude, I feel like people do scare them all the time.
You know what's funny? The people that do that, eventually they just get used to it and they don't faint no more. I saw a TikTok of a girl trying to do it to her goat and it just stopped doing it. It got used to her. She
Yeah,
would
you
like
got-
hide behind doors and shit.
You
and
gotta
jump
get
out and scare
creative.
it.
Yo, Tiny, I've had 2 AI creatures not attack me so far.
Well, maybe they said it would take a bit to roll it out, so maybe it'll start to get better. But yeah, I was on a Stroopy and a fucking turtle hunted me down while I was looking at mushrooms.
My baby Kelkin. Well, he's an adolescent Kelkin. I've had that.
You're
I've
al-
had that.
You're,
Had a Meg
you're
not
also
attack
on,
me. I had that,
you're also
a big ass turtle.
You're
now
also on
attacking me.
community servers, aren't you? That may be why.
I am. But I feel like I feel like it'd come out on official before they'd release it on community. Oh. Now I want a fainting goat.
Like, it's like
Dude, I give it 3 days. That motherfucker never faint again. I scare him so much. A motherfucker have to piss while he's fainted because I'd be scaring him so much he wouldn't even have time to piss or shit. He'd just be fainting all the time. Possums only live about 2 years in the wild. That's crazy.
what, dude?
Possums.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. Is Jen telling you this?
Yeah. She's in TikTok.
Oh, I'm like, how the fuck does Haas know this? Suddenly a possum expert?
Fuck no, dude. I don't know shit about possums. I just told you. I live in New York. I fucking like never have seen a possum. Like I've seen possums in real life, but like only like crossing the road and like maybe once or twice while I was like in the woods hunting. But never been like close enough to them to like scare them or startle them.
Is that why you said I shouldn't have said that in front of Jen?
Yeah, that's why I said you shouldn't have said that in front of
Oh, I
Jen.
thought you were basically saying don't say that in front of Jen. I didn't actually shoot when I swear.
I mean, listen, if it was
That one
attacking,
deserved it.
if,
I wasn't out hunting him down, okay?
If
he was
it-
assaulting my chicken coop, bruh.
if it was attacking your livestock, it's attacking your livestock. I mean, it's just that simple.
He didn't stand up to the old point.
I just didn't realize that they did that. Like I said, I truly thought they were. I mean, most things that are scavengers are opportunistic,
Bro,
eaters.
I've
But
seen
I just
horses.
didn't think that I didn't think that possums were like. I didn't think they were like that. I didn't think they were that vicious.
I've seen a horse eat a chicken.
Yo, horses be crazy. Them bitches be eating anything, okay? I don't fuck around with horses. I don't like.
You don't like horses? I love horses.
I don't listen.
They're
I
scary.
don't listen. Here's my thing. It's not that I don't like horses. It's that I prefer to stay away from animals that are bigger than me. All right, I'm a big fucking dude, okay? And animals that are bigger than me, yes, some are amazing and lovely and wonderful and the best thing you could ever find. But I'm here to tell you, at the drop of a fucking dime, that animal can make your life very insignificant, very fucking quick. And there's not a damn thing you're gonna be able to do about it.
Yeah, horses are scary.
And that includes horses, that includes cows, that includes many things. And I've been around them. I've been around horses, I've been around cows. I've been around cows that are so fucking sweet that you could literally fucking lay down next to them in the fucking field and literally just, they'll fucking cuddle up with you and sleep with you. But I find myself very much at ease or uneasy around animals that can very much easily make my life a living hell at the drop of a dime when something happens, whether I scare it, gets scared, or it just decides that, hey, I don't fucking like you anymore, get the fuck away from me.
You see videos of like a horse biting someone on their shoulder and like lifting.
Yeah, you know, it's all nice. They're like patting them and they're whatever, and they're having a good time patting, and they grab their fucking hair and wing them around the fucking goddamn field like a fucking wild, deranged lunatic. I'm a pass.
Not that you're scared that they're going to do
pass.
that. It's the fact that they could.
Yeah. It's like
Or
owning
if
a
they kick
tiger.
you,
Like,
fucking
I'm good.
knock you clean
I'm
up.
good. Like, I'll keep looking at tigers in the zoo. I'm 100% good on owning one. I'm not trying to be the Tiger King. Okay? You see that motherfucker when he went in there thinking he was all bad shit? That tiger started wanting to eat his fucking leg, and he claimed oh, somebody must have fucking rubbed fish on my leg or something. Nah, that tiger just wanted to fucking eat you because it wanted to eat you, okay? And he was gonna do it if you didn't pull that fucking gun out.
And if you look into a horse's eyes, dude, it's like they're looking right through you. They have like the deadest eyes of any animal you ever fucking see.
You guys are so weird.
They look straight. They look straight through your fucking soul. And I've owned them and been around family members that own
all my
them.
life. Yeah, like I've owned horses all my life. So
It's different when you own them and you know them. You get to know them. As far as like a stranger horse, I look at a stranger horse like I look at like a stranger's Rottweiler. I ain't approaching that shit. No chance. My uncle had these big old fucking Clydesdales. You wanna know what's funny?
oh, Clydesdales are so beautiful though.
My uncle bought these 3 horses. What the fuck were they called? I forget. It's been a while. But he just bought them from an old lady that lived in town. Her husband used to breed them. She had 3 left, but he passed away. So my uncle just randomly bought them. It turns out they were like some super fucking rare breed from overseas. And they were actually worth like a small fortune. Well, he ended up selling them and giving the lady that he bought them from like most of the money. But one of them, dude, I went up to fucking pet it. That fucker snorted loud and stomped foot on the ground. I was like, nope. The ground like fucking shook like I was in Bath Titans. I was like, okay, I'm out of here. I was like, I'll admire you from a distance. Wish I knew. They're fucking huge. Not as big as a Clydesdale. I forget what it's called. A British or Irish Clydesdale-like thing. It wasn't a Clydesdale, but it was like one. It was a draft horse or whatever they call them. Suffolk Punch, I think it was. I don't fucking know. All a little speculation. That sounds familiar though. Probably sounds familiar from like fucking playing Red Dead Redemption, not from my uncle telling me about him. So long ago. Oh my god, I can't watch this. They're embarrassing.
One second, Jen. Camo, what it do? I'm on the phone real quick. Give me 1 second. Jen, are you talking about the person that left? Is that who you're talking about? The one that just left?
There's been 2 people that I never even heard of lift. Itty Titties, and then this random one, Me6. Fucking no cherry waves.
Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
Chalet, what are you doing, Chalet? Yeah, all the dinos are back on DLK. Goliath, what up, dude? Yo, Bruticus. I am on the phone. My bad. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a wonderful fucking evening, day, afternoon. Chalet, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Nah, he's not here tonight. He's with his mother. Shelly, bring me some food. You're fucking up, dude. And you subscribe to those people to get that stuff? You're ridiculous. This bad as fucking OnlyFans. Oh my fucking god, bud. You're fucking up, dude. Over here subscribing to people's Patreon so you can have all the nice, cool stuff. How do you give me the cool stuff without me having to be subscribed? Well, that's bullshit. Don't even, it's demoing's not, don't even get me started. Demoing ain't even worth money like that. It is not worth the time and money that you put into it. I guarantee you. All right. This fucking guy over here is telling me. He's telling me that he only plays Beam because he's practicing for his demo in real life. He's a flamer. I can't with him.
ENG drive.
Yeah. Jen, are you talking about the most recent leave person, Jen? With what you said to me earlier? Oh, Andy done just straight up hung up on me. That's crazy.
Dang, you just hung up on you? Didn't even want you.
He did. He hates me. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh, yeah, he definitely
I was the
does.
best man at his fucking wedding, and that's what he's gonna do to me? Yo, David William, what up?
All right, man. Have a good one.
Later, buddy. Yeah, it reminds me of my action. I care a lot of trauma with that. Fuck yeah. I don't blame you. I got you. All good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm a little sore. I'm working out, but I'm doing all right. Yo, Kingsley straight up just dipped. That was quick. Are you still watching fucking Queso?
No, it's a sports competition between Sketch and Jinxie.
Yo,
Fucking hilarious.
what's up, brother? You know, he called me and sat there talking to me that whole time to still then ultimately not tell me when he was going to give me the fucking money for my fucking phone bill.
That's because he didn't want to give you the money. He was distraction. It's called a bait and switch.
He doesn't. Are you doing YouTube? I have streamed on YouTube for a while now, but honestly, I get no traction on YouTube. Maybe it's because it's not the main thing that I stream, or it's not the thing that I originally streamed to. And I also don't push out long form content on YouTube, which sucks because I don't know. I can't get into long form content, honestly. I just can't. I wouldn't know where to start. I don't have the means of editing. I just don't. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I knew. Wish I knew ways. Things.
Did you see that Tarkov clip I posted?
Where'd you post it? I definitely did not see no Tarkov.
Clips, vids, and pics.
Let me go check.
I've done something similar to this guy. Not as good or as many people, but
1, 2. I think I've seen this one. Does he just jump up and join in with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the team. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah.
There's like 5 of them, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's
I'm joining the
so.
team.
I'm gonna be honest. That can happen so much because
In a big
people
group,
just
yeah.
don't. People just don't fucking pay attention. You're also on Twitch. I stream on everything. So I started streaming on Twitch first when I first started streaming ever, and then when like multi-streaming became like a big thing and Twitch was okay with it. That's when I started multi-streaming to all the platforms. So I stream to Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and YouTube. What I got is what I got, man. I unfortunately don't have a lot of extra spending for stuff like that. There's something big over there. It is froggy as shit out. Yo, Jen, where did Cheyenne go? Is she getting back in here? What's the deal with that? Aw, Cherry left. That's sad.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
No, you wouldn't. Hello.
What the fuck were you saying?
I don't remember. You and your fucking demo bullshit that I know you're lying about. Lying about being a big time professional here, thinking you can make money in it when you can't. You ain't up. I promise you, you ain't up. Your ass is down. Yeah. Yeah. You make money, sure. But you ain't ever gonna be in a positive balance when it comes to demoing. You're fucking exactly right. You will never be in a positive balance. It is not something that you're gonna actually make money on. Could you go and make money back? Sure. Are you gonna get, is it fun and you have a good time? Sure. But you are never going to, it's never something that you will be able to make any kind of living from. You are never going to be able to financially recover from that. I don't. I really don't. You probably have a lot better things in your life if you didn't spend it on demo shit. Yeah, is she coming back to the Discord? I did play with her the other night, though. That's what I'm saying. She gonna come back in the Discord, or is she just chilling, having a good time? You're ridiculous, John. You're not big timing it, bro. Yeah, let's hear whatever you might be big timing it with.
Parts are coming to make this fucker sweet. Dropping that OLED center, so she's got a nice little screen to her. Then we're going to big shows.
Oh.
Talking. First time they've had a demo in years. We're going to Syracuse in the dome.
Whoa. Whoa, he's going to Syracuse. In the dome. Oh my gosh. You're ridiculous, dude. You're ridiculous. So when are you gonna be looking like Reifenbergs? I said, when are you gonna be looking like Reifenbergs? Fuck, that's good. You know, John, that's why you gotta get tight with him, dude. When are you gonna get tight with him? Who doesn't hate them? Everybody hates them. The only people that don't hate them are the people that are with them. And the only reason they don't hate them is because they're with them and they're using them for the stuff they get from them. I think you're fucking ridiculous.
Can't tell me you wouldn't want to run indoors in the stadium, my guy.
I mean, I wouldn't want to spend the amount of money it's going to cost to get into it. Just to go out there and take a hit and fucking lay your car down and be done with it. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, exactly. I wish you would have invested in a different hobby. Yeah, fucking right, dude. Keep fucking dreaming.
We're going to Bristol, baby.
You're ridiculous.
And we're going to be demoing on a NASCAR truck. Sponsored by NASCAR. Take home that sweet $100,000. So be sweet. Gotta be there, be square.
Yeah, I can't. You don't ever fucking tell me about demos. And I'm broke as fuck. And I spent $1,300 on a vehicle to still have it be broke, you know? 'Cause you're just out here fixing all sorts of vehicles, but I want to fix mine. I'll join the fucking club. The broke bitch vehicle having ass motherfuckers. Can't even get you to play damn games with me anymore. Too busy with life. Unacceptable. That's how I feel. Missing all the fun and all the dino games. You are. Missing all the fun and everything. Fighting off the urge to go back to Tarkov. I've gone so long without it, and I'm trying to just stay off of it. But every day is a fucking uphill battle. It's like whispering in my ear. Every time I load up any social media or Twitch stream or anything, it's like, it's always just Tarkov in my face. It's rough. It's rough, real rough.
Not what it once was.
Nah, definitely, it's still what it once was. It's still the best first-person shooter game you're ever gonna find. It's still the best game of its class. You will never find another game like Tarkov.
You know, then it's just Chad City in there.
Fuck yeah, it was.
What even was the deal with that?
What do you mean?
Is it like a permanent thing?
It is, yeah, it is now.
And it's always getting.
No. It's not going to have the loot pool that it had back when the event was going on. They reduced the loot pool, so I don't know what the loot pool looks like now because I haven't tried to go there since the event was over. Nah, at first it was just on Shoreline. You go into West Wing, you go into the basement of West Wing, and there's a door. You open the door with the key card, and well, there's a key and a key card you needed. You needed the key to open the door to get to the key card door, and then you use the key card on the key card door, and you'd go. But there's a guaranteed spawn for the key on the map of Shoreline. But they were talking about adding more ways in. I don't know if they did that. Yeah, you spawn into the map with other people. It's like a whole new map. Like you still got to go to Shoreline, but then it's like when you would do the fucking thing there where you would go to a different map. You would like spawn into a whole new raid. When you would transit. It's the same principle. Like you would literally just spawn into a whole new raid with 5 other people. Or 6 other people or so. I don't know. Yeah, all that got lowered. The spawn rate or the spawn chances for Shadow Tagilla and Shadow Killer got lowered. I mean, there'll still be AI, but yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. So the key most of the time people had, but it was the key card that was super expensive that you had to get. I mean, no, you can get them from. You can buy them from Ref. There's a couple things you can get them from. No clue. The game will be released by the end of the year. There's a roadmap and everything. There's 4 more major wipes. Or there's 4 more major patches until the end of the year. And it will, after the 4 more major patches, it's set to release. Before the year is over.
There's still maps saying shit.
No, they already said the one map that's left isn't going to come until after it releases. Probably.
To get it to get cat, but
Probably.
swindlers.
All right, come on. You know what we're talking about here, right?
The developers have been back to answering some of your questions, mainly in regards to stuff about the new update and some small stuff about upcoming stuff. So, without further ado, let's talk about it all. Spiders and little lizards were added into the game in the latest update as little shaders that are on the Gondwana map. No,
Don't know.
these are not on the
I just know that I'm
map.
trying to stay
Now,
away
of course,
from it.
spiders obviously can be problematic due to arachnophobia, and that is something that the developers have spoke about, especially on the day the update released, or a couple days after. Jiggy did chime in after, especially
You still
since
won't
there was some
play. You
feedback
suck
in
too
regards
much.
to the spiders and arachnophobia, and she said this: I understand the issue with the spider phobia. I eventually want to add all sorts of ground crawlers such as centipedes, insects,
Oh, must be nice.
crabs, etc. I will talk with Matt and see what we can do. I know it sucks feeling uneasy playing a game. If
Not all of us got the nice broken back that just healed on its own.
The fear of open ocean and swimming around as a Kaiwekia on Gondwa's oceans makes me feel stressed out unless I've made the game window smaller. I definitely underestimated the spider phobia as I assumed animal game players wouldn't mind insects, but I think there's more to
The
it
fuck
than that.
I did.
Let's see what we can do. So this does confirm that the developers will be looking to either reduce the shade,
Yeah, and then heal like yours did.
or have them as a toggle. Now I can see them probably making them a little bit smaller than they are currently, or making them a little bit less frequent. They are already a little bit less frequent.
Yeah, and they didn't.
Compared to the
They took them and left them there, so they were still in my way.
I feel like maybe they'll have an option where they can toggle off the spider spawn, like an arachnophobia mode. In general. We also do know they want to expand these little critters. Now do bear in mind, while Jiggy did say critters, they're like shaders, like the birds that are in the sky.
one?
You can't attack them, they're just there to make things look more full of life. We know we can expect centipedes, insects, small froglets and crabs, and more by the sounds of it. And Jiggy also mentioned thalassophobia, which makes me wonder if or when Gondwa's Waters gets a TLC, if there will be some tweaks to accompany that or make it a little bit easier for those with it. Now, I feel like that probably won't be the case because thalassophobia is in general the fear of deep water, and so probably going to always be present. Now, this part is a bit all over the place because we have two TLCs that were spoken about, which were Sterako and Thalasso. Thalassodromius's was very, very brief. This was literally just from one comment, and it was starting from Martin X, who posted a screenshot of Thalassodromius, captioning it with Jiggy, please. I'm thinking the bigger one is the current in-game version, and the smaller one is what they want as the TLC. Either way, Jiggy did respond and confirm that Fowl will get a TLC. We already knew this, but they did say Fowl will get its TLC one day, don't worry. I do also want to quickly say there's two really good concept arts for Thalassodromius on the game's Reddit, which I really hope the developers take some inspiration from. These are the one by Pivot Naza and one by the Snave. Anyways, the other discussion had to do with Styracosaurus. Now, this wasn't about its TLC, but it kind of feels like Jiggy's been chucking down some hints as to what the model TLC could include. Now, I do want to preface this by saying we know Styraco's going to get a model overhaul and it's going to get a retexture. How far it's going to get a retexture, we don't know, but it started with a discussion from Sergey saying, I can't wait for Allo, Spino, Sty and Stego's TLCs. And then Jiggy said, of those, which would you say you are the most excited for? And to me, I feel like she was setting it up. Sergey responded with Sterako because it's one of my all-time favorites and it's the game's main mascot. And this is the hook, line and sinker. She's already reeled him in. She can now drop her hints or her puns because they literally could just be puns. Either way, she said, Sterako is awesome and there's any thing you guys can say that will convince me otherwise. And I'd say Sterako is absolutely stellar. Now, this could literally just be a play of words, but I'm convinced Jiggy is trying to be a little bit hidden with her messaging. I think people have already picked up on this as well in the back of chat, but Stellosaurus and Ionosaurus are both Centrosaurinae and relatives to Styracosaurus. Stellosaurus is one of the closer resembling ones out of the bunch. But
I said, hold on a second. I'm on the phone. 1 second.
As I've mentioned, we'll be getting a visual TLC, so I kind of think that maybe the subspecies that Jiggy's hinting towards could get a change, and we could see Ionosaurus and Stellosaurus-inspired subspecies, like how we got the Barsboldia TLC, which I'm going to talk about in a moment.
About?
But yeah, that Could be that.
He does
but
not want to be put
we
down,
have to
huh?
be careful here because, well, Ionosaurus especially has a very different horn, and I feel like that could create massive problems in terms of the hitbox if you're not able to bite on the horn because it's not there, and because it's a species, well, it kind of has to have a similar hitbox because you can't really change the hitbox because it's attached to the same playable or something like that. Either way, I think Jiggy's just very excited for the Straco TLC. I am, and I really hope that Stellosaurus and Ionosaurus do get included, but I really doubt they will. We also have some confirmation from the art book because Jiggy was asked this recently and she said that concept art for playables will be coming in the game's art book, equally confirming that they obviously do concept art for their playables, and obviously it's creature concept art. The next thing is Goniofolus. Goniofolus was briefly mentioned again. When Astrolaarchivist mentioned Tanystropheus as a coastal critter as their comment, Jiggy responded saying that Tanny is super cool, but did say that we're forgetting our resident crocodile, which is Goniofolus, which is, funnily enough, the second time Goniofolus has been fully name dropped by Jiggy since its reveal. Its reveal was the first time, and the second time was literally that comment, which isn't massive, but it shows that the developers still have it in their mind, because we've kind of not really heard much talk about Goniofolus in a very long time, so it's good to know it's still on the developers' mind. Another thing is that we got a detailed look into how long the Barsboldia TLC had to be developed, because someone asked how long it took, because it did take a while, and asked if it was mainly the area of effect or how long did the model take itself, and Jiggy said this. Firstly, for the TLC itself, this was something Jiggy had to rework a couple times with a low poly model before they landed on what it is now. They do admit it was difficult to get right. And for the species, Jiggy did mention what they were. You've got Barsboldia for the default, then you've got Ouranosaurus and Edmontosaurus as the inspirations for the other two species, with the aim to let people who wanted a more traditional hadrosaur look at have a species that works for them, as well as offer a good amount of variety. Now, the next one is to do with safe logging. I've seen a lot of comments about this, and the developers did answer the question about this. The question comes from a user who basically said that they didn't like how it was now, and that it was fine how it was before. And Jiggy explained why they done it off the back of this, saying, we had to change the logout / combat log and safe log around because there was some exploits people were doing that was causing problems with the feature, where someone could at any point while moving, running and in combat do a safe log. So it looks like the reason why it was patched is because some of you cheeky buggers found a way around it. So, I mean, you only have yourselves to blame there. Equally, something that a lot of people were talking about is the render distance, because seemingly it gets smaller and smaller with every update, and that's what someone commented. With the new update, the render distance got smaller. Jiggy did say this. They're working to improve it, and if you go into your game settings and set foliage and render distance to cinematic, it will move it to be maximum. But the takeaway here is that they are working to improve the render distance overall, which is good because it's really bad at the moment. And speaking of render distance, why did they change Grand Plains? Once again, another very popular question since the new update. Grand Plains became the sparse forest, or the grand forest. It's not really that grand because it's not that big, is it? It's more sporadic trees than anything. But someone asked this. Why did the developers change Grand Plains? Well, this was actually answered, and there's a reason. They wanted to add more tree cover so players can better ambush, hide, or escape from combat, stating that previously, the moment you entered render distance in Grand Plains, another player would easily spot you, and they could run straight up and attack you. So does that mean now we're going to get trees in salt flats? It's the same premise. I don't know. Now, before I get into the last thing, which is game modes, I do want to say as a little break, Switch is now updated. If you haven't...
But you better calm the fuck down. Just calm down, dude.
Switch is now
Calm
up to date with the game again. So go ahead, update your Switch. You can play the game again. That being said, the final thing is game modes. We have quite a bit to talk about here, maybe a bit of yapping. King of the Hill has been back in testing as of recently, with it being in testing in community servers for the most part of last week, and then the other day it got moved to official matchmaking test on Friday. But there's a lot of Matt commenting about this, about King of the Hill, aside from, you know, his general comments about how good Blue Team is and how he's incredible at the game, which he probably is really good at the King of the Hill because he knows not to bum rush the middle. That being said, there are some important stuff. Firstly, Martin X said, I hope we'll be able to organise teams better for TDM and King of the Hill eventually, like being able to form our own teams with our friends before match starts, for example. Matt said this, it'll be making a party/lobby in main menu. So looks like you'll be able to join with your friends with a party in a lobby setting in the future, which will be very good. The other is in relation to team members not picking up items, where Matt said that 1 out of 10 teammates know what bloodstones are and accept them, and they added that we gotta add a slight glow when you drop them. Then going further and saying this, at some point in time when the King of the Hill is done, it will get changes and people will learn it, and the problems will go away, I'm sure. That's more in response to a comment that was above that was specifically about people needing to learn the King of the Hill mode better and how the dinosaurs work in the King of the Hill mode, because the dinosaurs' abilities, as Matt said, weren't made with King of the Hill in mind. King of the Hill wasn't a concepted thing when they were making the abilities or something on those lines. Matt equally said they have tested removing the midpoint in the King of the Hill game mode, but he did say regardless of it being there or not, people just go in the middle anyways, so they thought it'd be better to have something to fight over. Matt was also asked on the 24th about the matchmaking for game modes, as it was previously just in community servers, then it got put on the matchmaking list, and the user said this, is the matchmaking any different than the community server game wise? Like, can I expect to find bugs that don't exist in the community server? And Matt said this, server will restart after each round instead of resetting in place. Will hopefully be a lot less bugs. You'll also get different players every round, so it'll make the game mode a lot less suck and more people. But that should be everything really from game modes that I could grab from Matt's comments, aside from the general comments about red team losing, which fair play, I mean, they do lose quite a bit. That being said, what are your thoughts on this? As I'm saying right now, I think King of the Hill is available as a test, and that should be it. Switch has Path of Titans updated again, finally. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.
At T. Rowe Price.
We finally have some news for the Titanoboa and a bunch of other mods like Ostroraptor, the giant spider, and more. So grab your popcorn and let's get right into it. We're starting off with a triple header from the Primordial Tyrants mod team, because while I was away, they dropped a massive amount of mod news. The first of which was revealing a recently teased creature. And of course, many of you guessed it, this is Ostroraptor, a large dromaeosaurid, a little smaller than Utahraptor, but with a more slender type build compared to its large peers, like a large version of Velociraptor, kind of. Firstly, the model for this is gorgeous, with insane feather details on the neck, as well as feathering on the head, arms, and the tail. The model is fantastic. As for that, we also get 2 new animations as well, with the walk and the run. These also show the feathering on the head in 2 different states. During the walk, it's more upright, and while running, it's more flattened. I would assume it would have a little bit more animation to it later down the line, with maybe some bouncing and movement of those feathers. Either way, that's not all of the Primordial Tyrants stuff that we have to share, because, well, we've got one of their most beloved mods getting a rework to cover next. The Carnotaurus has been getting a rework for quite some time, and this has been public knowledge. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how many times I've covered this. I think I've covered it once, maybe twice, but this is, maybe that second time that I'm covering it. Regardless, it includes a new model and complete changes to the dinosaur in general as well. This currently has around 14 out of 41 tasks completed, and with that we get to see the new locomotion animations. The first one they showcased was the walking animation, but alongside that the Carnotaurus will be benefiting from the implementation of muscle drivers, which is something that
I'm going nowhere. I'm still on the phone with fucking John's dumbass. Give me a second.
With
I
the
was on my
Malagantus,
phone, I
but
just
this
switched my
essentially
computer.
allows them to
Don't yell at
simulate
me.
muscle movements without animating them all by hand.
Hey, when you get paid, you should call and pay your ticket.
I can't call. You gotta take a check. Oh. I forget how to call my horse, Kens. Huh? There we go.
Neck hurts. Like right here.
Hmm?
My neck hurts, like right here.
The fuck is that? Ow. Ow.
Yo, Pat today, Onyx. I'm on Path right now for sure. Oh, I play them all. Fuck you. What the fuck, Andrew?
That was rude. What?
How you feeling, buddy? Feeling good?
My legs are starting to hurt.
I hope they do. I hope they
How are
do.
you feeling?
Fuck off, bro.
That bad, huh?
Fuck you. I don't even want to move my arms, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like they're super glued to my fucking side. I feel like my elbows are super glued to the sides of my body.
Kenzie, do you remember how to use your Witcher senses on this game?
What?
I
You
bought
playing
The
Witcher 3?
'cause it was like $5. Oh, Witcher senses. Hold right click.
Jen, appreciate them likes. I'm hungry, Andrew.
Dude, Witcher 3 is one of the best games ever made with probably some of the worst combat
It was
ever
on.
made.
It was on sale for $5.
Yeah, that can't beat that. That and the fucking Blood and Wine DLC and shit is so fucking good. I just don't like the combat in it at all.
I'm hungry, Andrew. I
Fucking
didn't eat
cartwheeling around
anything.
and hitting the wrong monsters and shit, and then getting killed by the one you were trying to kill, and it's fucking oh my god! Just thinking about it makes me punch myself in the face.
I came home and literally ate nothing. I hope you're happy. Is this kind of dieting you want me on?
I just put the game on easy, and then I was able to play it for the story, kind of.
I did drink that shake thing. That was alright. Just
Not
tasted,
bad, right?
just tasted like vanilla
Never-
water.
Yeah, yeah. It's never
It did have like it did leave like a weird taste in my mouth, like by the time I was done with it.
That's the protein, brother.
But I mean, aside from that, it was alright. I mean, it was delicious because I was fucking thirsty as fuck. So I mean, it went down quick.
Yeah. $25 grams of protein. I got one more meal. Maybe some yogurt.
I should go to yogurt. You know where my yogurt's from? Your brother supervised the making of my yogurt. Should make him. Well, no, yeah, that's probably too much for you. Oh, my spino. Yo, starting night. Starting night, I appreciate that follow. My bad.
Come on, Roach. Get up there, boy. Hurry the fuck up.
Tony, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Watching YouTube.
Watching queso?
Pleb. No, well, I was watching Jinx's
Pleb.
sketch, but I was just watching
Plebby
stuff
stuff.
on Elden Ring, Night Ring.
You getting it?
I don't know.
You did just save a lot of money.
What are you playing, Steve?
Me, path. I'm honestly half tempted to do I don't know, Andrew. I'm kinda What are you doing?
Like, my grandparents aren't gonna be there in July.
Yeah.
They're alive. But they're not gonna be able to be there.
Dude, I really need to
Okay.
find something to eat.
It's like fucking with me mentally. It's like, I feel like they're fine when we go and we visit them. You know what I mean? Like, they can have conversation. Grandma knows and asks about you. She doesn't call you anybody else's name. Like, she remembers the kids' names. You know what I mean? Like, she seems fine. So in my mind, I feel like it should be like, oh,
A
somebody should hang out
deathmatch server?
for the night.
Sounds wild. Yo, classified corn brother. What up, dude?
But I realized
What's
it's
your
like,
name, brother?
in the back of my head sad. Like I wish that they could do that. Does that make sense? So like it's screwing with me a little bit because I don't know. It's like on one hand it feels like they should already be dead, but they're not dead. But they're just sitting there rotting. They're not seeing their family. They're not partaking in events. Like
I don't know how you want to respond to that. What were you saying, Steve?
Never
Mackenzie had a
mind.
quick vent.
Yeah,
What
I
were you
heard that.
saying?
I heard that. I heard that. It was pretty intense.
What were you thinking again?
Nothing. I was gonna ask you something, but I decided against it.
All right, it's too late now. Now you have to ask.
I can't. Decided against it. It's gonna end badly. Alright, it's just gonna end badly. No reason to let you destroy me anymore tonight. Yo, Andrew, that game did come out.
What game?
Your fucking road building shit.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
How
yeah.
much is it?
Dale was gonna get it the other day.
more.
I think it was
60, 70 bucks, I bet.
No, I think it was like 40. It was like 40 when I looked at it. I don't remember.
Was it on Steam?
Yeah. Can't even remember what it was called. Road building simulator or something. You guys gonna play in a deathmatch server, huh? That's crazy.
He said road building.
Bro,
Road building simulator.
see, that's what it's called. It's literally called something like that. Where is this motherfucker? I'm gonna find it right now.
Roads. I think it's just called Roads.
Sort by release date. That was a mistake. Sort by date added. Roadcraft. Yep, it's $40. Unless you want the rebuild edition, then you gotta pay $50.
I'm just out here with my buddies grinding stumps so I can get this road down.
It's got 5,000. It released May 20th, and it's got 5,241 reviews, sitting at mostly positive. So I mean, hey, that's pretty good.
There's 13,000 people playing right now.
That's pretty good. I'm just here to tell you. Pretty good.
That's fucking like 6 times more than that trash ass Assassin's Creed Shadow.
That's really not gonna whatever because of fucking Waystone quest. That's stupid.
Where the fuck am I supposed to get Dwarven Spirit from?
Dwarven.
Probably from a tavern.
Dwarven in the north.
What, Mackenzie? What? What's stupid?
The shit is Cheyenne. CHEYN.
Oh, what?
Alright, never mind. That's way too many. I'm sorry, Cheyenne. That's too many letters. I can't put all that together. I'm like half tired.
If your feet are... Yeah.
Oh, I got branches now.
Yeah.
I think if you just go to an herbalist merchant, you can get
It
that
was
morph kit.
going really well. It was, and then I just, it all came crashing down on me really quick. I started fucking shit up, and then there was no point in going back, and it was just too much. Yo, I don't even have pizza rolls anymore to eat. I ate them all. I got 2 ham and cheese hot pockets. How are they? They good for me, Andrew?
What?
2 ham and cheese hot pockets. No comment. No comment. I could powerhouse a bag of pizza rolls. I know I could too, but I ain't got none now. Fucking gone. Gone forever. Gone forever. I could eat my kids' pizza or my kids' cheese ones, but he'll be upset with me.
Oh, I had shrimp and rice.
Yeah, I know. That sounds disgusting. They're so little, it's like a reward for finishing your dinner. Yeah, it's like a reward.
Drowner.
It's definitely
brain.
like
I
a
doubt
reward.
she has any drowner brains
Yo,
on her. I gotta go get that.
Goliath,
Yeah, you gotta go kill
dude.
some drowners.
I gotta kill some
Yo,
motherfucking
I wish someone would
bro.
drowner me.
That's all I need left. You're so smart, Tiny. You're a fucking genius, dude.
Isn't he? That's
Like
what
you
I
find the
said.
dwarven shit.
You said maybe if you check with like a alchemist or herbalist.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bitch, that bitch had it. I went back and talked to her. She fucking had it. I think I'm gonna eat an edible. I'm gonna eat an edible.
Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna eat you here. That's how hungry I am.
Quit being mad at me because you got the best workout of your life, bro.
Yeah, fucking fuck. Feel like I jerked off 1,000 dudes.
It's gonna feel that way for the first at least 2 weeks. You're gonna be awful, dude. And then it gets better.
It never
not
gets
sore at all.
better. Oh, I'm not sore at all.
It gets better. You just haven't trained with the right person, I guess. You're gonna be the next fucking Olympia, Mr. Olympia.
I'm not. I'm not gonna be nowhere close to that, dude. I can't even take my arms away from my goddamn fucking side.
What, babe?
And you got me hungry.
How much is that?
Giraffe rig, we caught it.
This one's
And
called
shine-
Verano Berry Burst Indica.
I got some fucking
Ooh,
indica you
this
can
one's
have.
called Cherry Potty Mouth, and that one was good. the
Yeah,
other
I'll
day.
fucking
I'm gonna do that.
potty in your mouth. Oh my God.
One. You want some edibles?
I mean, you should have fucking gave me some,
Kenzie's too
asshole.
afraid. I didn't know you liked edibles.
I take him to go to bed so I can actually fall asleep.
Oh, I got these ones called Nightcap. Mackenzie takes them to go to sleep. Like if she wants to sleep hard, she eats one, and bro,
Yeah, good luck.
The metro down.
20 minutes she's out.
That thing's fast as shit.
Mm.
Yo, why is that thing so fast? Dude, I thought they took the Dimetrodime out. Holy fuck, that thing was
Where do I need to
fast.
go? I need to kill some drowners, brother.
I told you you better just drown or me.
What, babe?
I'm gonna run to home game and go find something. At the toy size
Went
one.
to
just
home
like
cave and
over
find
there.
something to eat.
Yeah. I have to, dude. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna settle on probably 2 bologna sandwiches. With mayonnaise.
Can't order it today. When do you need it by? If that's what is that what you want? I don't think it's stupid. Well then, is that what you want?
Flashbacks.
What do you think?
Trauma.
Do you want it or not?
Drama.
Okay.
I'm about to be munching on some homemade taco bowls with flour tortillas. I got a homemade taco bowl you can fucking munch on, bet.
I thought she done said there were drowners down by this bridge.
Hey, what's up? What is, dude? Is that a
But I
lurd?
don't
Is that a
see no
full-grown
goddamn
lurd? So fat.
drown-
Oh my god, it's so
You're playing
cute.
path. If I switch the path, can I quest off you?
You can now to get on officials, because right now I'm on DLK.
Oh, no, that's all right. Do your thing.
I mean,
man.
I was gonna offer to play a little something else with you, but I know you're not gonna be on long, so
Why will I not be on long?
because you never on long. Othering Night Rain comes out tomorrow. I know I've seen that. Listen, y'all gotta give me a second. I need to go and find something to eat. So y'all take and watch a YouTube video while I go and find something to eat.
And they showcased 3 or 4 or 5, I can't remember. We finally have some news for the Titanic
yeah, like
and a bunch of other
shaped
mods
one.
like Ostroraptor, the giant.
Yes, very similar to that, Mackenzie. Mackenzie,
Explore
Marie.
a vast variety of landscapes. In the beautiful
Well,
Unreal...
Dimetrodon Malaria has now released into Path of Titans. This is a small
I gotta go
version
find
of
something
the
to eat.
mod,
Probably go to
which
sleep.
is
Catch you later.
Dimetrodon
Dan,
by
later.
the Wrath of the Goliath's team. It's made
Right
by
back.
the same team. This is basically a little teeny tiny one-slot version
Steve will have to
of
try
that
to
with
seek
some
when that
differences
comes in.
here and there. So let's go ahead and check it out. In terms of the species, you've got Malari, which is minus 5% sprint cost for Permian species. Lumissi, which is plus 10% health regen for sailed carnivores.
Why?
And Natalis, which is plus 10% status heal for semi-aquatics. And you go back to Malari. The male and female coloration difference is here. Now this mod is absolutely teeny tiny, especially when you compare it to its rival in terms of, you know, carnivores at one slot, which is a one slot Deinonychus, and this is a baby Deinonychus next to a baby Dimetrodon Malari. Now, Dimetrodon Malari gets one attack at standard, which is this, but you can customize other abilities. You get a bunch of passives which you can go through. You get this prickly sail ability. You can change your senses from the get-go, your front limb, your hide, and your voice and diet from the get-go. However, you can't use the extra slots that you get given in that. That being said, in
Ian's
terms
such
of the
a
damage
stupid
for
bitch. He
the
jumps
baby,
in his own
this is what it
Discord,
does.
knows I'm in here, playing
Only a little bit of
Helldivers.
damage. It does a little bit of bleed as well.
He's a
I mean, this
loser.
will quickly stack
Huh?
up against smaller creatures like this Deinonychus. If you want to compare the Deinonychus's damage to the Dimetrodon's damage, it's something like this. Which isn't too bad, but it looks like the Dimetrodon definitely does a lot more damage to babies when you compare it. It's like double the amount of damage there. In terms of calls, these are them. Now, for the abilities,
Why are her
Dimetrodon Malaria
eyes
gets a handful
green
of
and
attacks. You get
bloodshot?
3 options on the head, 1 on the front limb, and then you get vocal ability as well. Then you get some other general stuff which help with swimming or your passive senses, and equally this one is really good as a group creature, mainly for sailed or Permian creatures. And I think there's only 2 other Permian creatures in the game that are mods. You've got Inostransevia and Dimetrodon. I don't think there's any official Permian creatures in the game. That being said, let's have a look at the abilities. So you start off with the passives. You've got Nathan's Favourite, which is where you're able to dive underwater and ignore uphill movement decrease and increase speed when moving downhill by 10%. Then you've got Power, which increases speed by 5%, jump height, and decreases fall damage by 20%, reduces incoming knockback by 40%, and increases dealt knockback by 30% during the day. Then you have the final one, which is Prickly Sail, which increases booking stamina drain by 40%. This effect doubles during daytime. Then you go to your head abilities. You have Bloody Thrash, which is a ripping bite that deals moderate damage. It duplicates damage if enemy is bleeding. Deals 30% of the damage dealt as recoil to you. Then you got Leech, which is the standard bite. This is a quick bite that deals medium damage and moderate bleed. On hit, it restores 5% of your hunger. And then you've got Maul, which is a tearing bite that deals major damage and low bleed. For your senses, you then get Inferior Species, which increases Ally Dimetrodon Grandis, which is the big one, damage by 5% and bleed by 25%. Nearby Dimetrodon Grandis deal 30% less damage to Dimetrodon Malari. Then you've got One for All, which decreases ally Permian species, sailed carnivore, and semi-aquatic stamina drain by 5% during daytime, and stamina drain is reduced by an extra 10%, excludes you, however. Then you've got Primordial Life, which is where allied Permian species get their health increased by 10% during the daytime. And then you've got Sailed Flock, which is where all allied sailed carnivores get their armor increased by 5%, extra 10% during daytime. And then you have Swimming Lessons,
robbing this
where
bitch
allied
blind.
semi-aquatics drain their stamina 25% slower while swimming. Moving into your front limb, you get 1 attack here and then 2 passives. The attack is Artery Gnaw, which is a quick bite that reduces enemy bleed heal by
What?
30%, jump height by 50%, and increases their fall damage by 50% for 15 seconds. Then you have Expert Diver, which is while you're swimming, it increases acceleration by 75% and turn by 15%. During daytime, it increases swim speed by 15%. Then you have Sharp Scales, which reduces damage taken on back, rear, and tail by 30%. For your metabolism, you get
Yeah, I
Permian
can.
Generalist, which allows you to eat meat, noxious meat, insects, fish, and shellfish as well. You pretty much eat all meat sources aside from carrion.
No, I will.
by
I mean,
the
I'm
looks
only
of
playing
it.
The Witcher
You
because
go to your
nobody else
hide,
was
you get
playing it.
4 options here. Solar Cell, which is where allied Permian species, sailed carnivores, and semi-aquatics have their stamina recovery increased by 25% during the day. Then you have Soothing Vapors, which is where all allied Permian species, sailed carnivore, and semi-aquatics have their health recovery increased by 15%. Effect doubles if you are wet. And then you have Sterilizing Glare, which is once again the same. Permian, sailed carnivores, and semi-aquatics have their abnormal conditions heal increased by 35% during the day. And Surfing Sail, which doesn't affect any of the creatures aforementioned, but it's when you're wet, it reduces damage taken to the sail by 30%. During daytime, it increases swimming speed and turn by 25%. You go to your voice, you get Shrieking Death, which is when you're near a corpse, afflicts closest opponent with a 75% attack damage reduction for 30 seconds. It does not affect other Dimetrodon Malaria, and they've spelled unaffected wrong, but we're not going to talk about that. Let's go ahead and showcase the attacks off. So in terms of the attacks, this is what you're going to be looking at here in terms of damage. So far, the ones that we have equipped are Maul and Bloody Thrash. These aren't the standard attack, but Maul is the one that deals major damage. So this is the major damage that we're talking about on a 1-slot, very low combat weight Deinonychus. And it's got about a 1-second cooldown, so this thing can absolutely rip and tear through smaller creatures. And it does a little bit of bleed as well, so you have to bear that in mind. It's not a lot of bleed, it'll expire in about 3 seconds, right about now. There you go, so it's really short, that bleed. But when you run on stuff, it will be exasperated. The next one is Bloody Thrash. Now, this deals a decent amount of damage, but deals a lot of recoil. Now, if your opponent is bleeding, it will deal more damage. So, if we do it like this,
Take me
that's how much damage it
home
does standard,
tonight.
but if you want to have
I
your
wanna
opponent
fight.
bleeding and then do it, it will do a lot more damage. And you can do it again, and you almost kill your opponent there. So you have to combo Bloody Thrash with bleeding, and it does a monstrous amount of damage compared to that. Finally, you have Leech, which is your standard bite attack anyways. In terms of damage, this is how much it does. And for the bleed, it does a little bit of bleed. It definitely is quite noticeable. I think at the moment it's at about 10 seconds of bleed looking at the computer next to me. But yeah, that's how much damage it will be dealing there. Once again, it's a high damage dealing attack. Now, in terms of the damage being dealt before moving to the final attack, this is how much damage a Deinonychus will be dealing
Fucking
to
magnificent,
the
mate.
Dimetrodon. And as you can see, it is a lot less than the Dimetrodon itself, but it's still a decent amount of damage. You have to think about the mobility of a Deinonychus. How will it work? They're about the same height, and if it's able to get more attacks off, it will be able to comfortably take on this little Dimetrodon. Now, of course, the other attack is Artery Gnaw, which is this. Just about the same amount of damage as the Deinonychus is doing to you, but it's got a 4-second cooldown. Now, bear in mind this, I believe, reduces the bleed heal rate of your opponents, and that's why it takes a little bit longer to do there. Now, the Dimetrodon Malaria can do many other things. Obviously, mobility-wise, this is what you're looking at. So it's quite mobile, and if we want to have a look at this turning circle, this is the turning circle there. It's pretty decent. It's a very tight turning circle. It's definitely going to be pretty competitive. Jumping is pretty good as well, so you can jump over smaller opponents like the Deinonychus. The stamina drain while jumping isn't even that bad either, so you can just like spam the jump a little bit. But the other thing that this guy can do, you've already kind of expected it, it can swim. Now, this is what it's going to be like at the moment in the water when you're doing, you know, just normal swimming activities. So this is the current swimming speed. It's pretty decent. But it does get a little bit better because you can specifically spec this up a little bit more. So if you go into your abilities, you can spec this up more. You've got Expert Diver, which increases acceleration by 75% and turn by 15%, and swim speed during the day by 15%. Then your sensors, you also have
$30
swimming
for all of
lessons,
them?
which will help out a lot here. Now, I don't think there is much for the hide aside from this one,
man is
surfing sail,
going
so you want
to
that one
supers.
as well. But other than that, in terms of your swimming,
Oh,
that should be it.
what is he doing?
And now look how fast it is. It is a lot faster in the water compared to when you did not have any of them abilities on. And it can do a little leap out the water. That's not on purpose. Or, you know, it's completely by accident. It's just the angle that you hit the water. You don't have a lunge to leave the water. It's just the way you come out of it. Anyways, this thing does have some other stuff that I need to showcase, and that is the grab and pounced animations. So let's showcase them really quickly. We'll start with the pounced animation. So when you're pounced, it looks like this, and this is what the booking animation will be looking like. So when you're booking, here it is. And it drains the stamina of the Deinonychus massively. That was very, very quick from pretty much full stamina there. The other thing that we need to showcase, of course, is the grab animation. So let me grab a dinosaur that can grab this Dimetrodon. So we are now grabbed by a Hatzidopteryx, and this is what it looks like while it's grabbed. And this is the booking animation there. And there you go, that thing drains really, really quickly. Let's try that again really quickly, just to properly show it off when we start booking straight away. So let me grab again, and we just start booking instantly. So that's 1 book, 2 books,
Take me home tonight.
barely even 3 books to let go of the Dimetrodon by that hat, which is insane. And you know what I found? A bite him. That's just how much damage comparatively you're doing to like a Hatzidopteryx, for example, with some of your attacks there. Even throw in the Arsenal while you're at it, and yeah, it's not a massive amount, but it still is pretty strong, especially when you are a very small creature.
If I die tonight, was it worth it? You've done this before. You must have thought about it.
This makes it worth it. This. Right now. Being with you, being here at the moment you step into the circle. Look at me. You made this decision long ago. The Empire cannot win. You'll never feel right unless you are doing what you can to stop them. You're coming home to yourself. You've become more than your fear. Let that protect you.
Thank you.
God damn.
Yeah, I love it when you check in and a kid's been in for a year and he's a land school.
That was great. I don't have to do pickles again this year. I'm gonna try peppers this year. You know? I will go back for more of those, though. Those are
The final thing we need to showcase are all the skins. So, there are a lot of skins that this little guy has, so let's go ahead and showcase them all. The first one is the default skin, which is this. Then you have Isis, which looks really nice. I love the coloration on that. Spotted is next.
Well, I wasn't gonna just ditch these guys.
And then after that, you've got Gecko.
I got caps lock,
Rigu,
bitch.
which is a very nice skin. Ashen, which I really like this one. I love the blend of the greys for this one. You got Benjamin, another very nice skin. I think my favorite one so far is Ashen. Yor is next. Tourmaline is after that, and then you got Striped. This one's really nice too. Albino, the Melanistic, and then Terracotta. And I'm not gonna lie, Terracotta has to be my favorite skin out of all
No,
of
it's okay.
them.
No,
It
go
just
ahead.
looks
It's yours.
great. I love
It's
the
yours. I'll
mesh
have
of
one
the colours
eventually.
here. And then Ashen, I would say
What happened?
second.
I'm playing Helldivers again. That's all right. Let me try it once. Let me try it once. Let me try it
Well,
once.
why don't you get in there with him?
I didn't want to ditch you guys.
Don't fucking lie to
I'm not a
me.
dick. Huh?
Don't lie to me. You want to be in there with him? Just join in there with him.
Why do you do that? You're like, you make it like, oh shit.
Make
I
you
fucked
feel
up.
bad?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I like to know I can make you feel
But
bad.
like, I'm nice to you, and then you say that I'm mean.
I just like to make you feel
There's
bad.
stuff here, right here.
Listen, when it boils down to it, I'd rather you be in there with him if you're playing a game with him than stuck in here. I can't even itch my back. I can't even itch my back.
Dude, wait till tomorrow. It's gonna hurt so.
Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm the back scratcher. Back scratcher.
My time.
Uh, ooh,
Yo, how tanky is this thing?
Tiny, you still watching videos? I didn't get nothing to eat. I got 2 of these little fucking yogurt squeeze things. 8 grams of
Yeah, I heard you.
protein.
Yep. There you go. How much fat?
Total saturated fats or total fats?
Total fat.
Total fats is 1%.
How many total fats?
This is 1%.
The fuck is a percent?
What do you mean?
Didn't tell you like how many grams?
Oh, 1 gram.
1 gram of fat, 8 grams of protein. That's good. Over here's another box, guys. Come to me. Come to me.
You kill their bombs. They're big guns. I'm dead.
Are what are those? I just hopped out. I'm gonna grab it. You're good.
It's running over me. It ran over me. Literally ran over me.
What's that? Oh no, I got it right now.
God, my boobies are cold.
Gonna take my time. Fucking bitch.
Thank you. Fucking A. My machine gun's on cooldown.
Dude, that's a legit tank. It just fucking shot me 1 time. I didn't know there's legit tanks on here. Steve, what is that you're eating? It has 1 gram of.
It's the shit
8
your
grams
brother
of-
makes.
Oh, yogurt?
Yeah.
Help me! Call me in!
Yo
Oh,
Smart
Kenzie!
Greek yogurt, strawberry. It's literally the shit your brother makes over at that plant.
Yeah, did you get him? Oh, okay.
Greek yogurt's really good.
Dude, I blew that thing up like freaking. I hope Andrew blows my butt up later. Why am I not? What is this?
Oh my god, what did she just say?
Somebody's not.
I didn't hear.
She just said I blew that thing up like I hope Andrew blows my butt up later.
Is that really what she said?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. Whoa!
Andrew, listen, I give you so much shit about it Because I'm jealous that I don't have a cool brother that I can play video games with.
You have Helldivers.
I can't get back into Helldivers. You guys will be done with it in a month. And it'll be fucking history again.
I'm gonna be done with it when Dune comes out. Ow, what the
When
fuck?
what comes out?
Dune.
Yeah. So, a month. Damn, dude. Nobody's even on this. Oh, what a fucking shame.
My time.
Tiny, you're on Path?
God damn it, Ian. Tiny hasn't said a word, man.
I know. He's being all quiet and shit.
My mic was muted. I didn't know these dipshits were playing some weird fucking server.
Oh, did you join them? Yeah, I'm backing out. I ain't playing. They're playing a deathmatch server. I'm not.
I died. Somebody come pick up my shit. There's a machine
Yeah,
gun right
I'm
here.
not. I didn't realize we were doing that. Yeah.
Right
They're playing a deathmatch server. I'm not. I don't want to play that. I don't like that. I'll wait until the actual deathmatch releases. Are you playing, Pat?
It's kind of a mess.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to be.
That's exactly what they're trying to work on implementing right now. I don't really have an interest too much in a
I have no clue where
deathmatch
the
server.
Hellbomb is.
I had all I can do to get myself to play. I had all I can do to get myself to
I just
play.
saw them all down below and didn't know what the fuck they were doing, so I just joined on and was gonna fuck with them. But can't even tell who's who in this. It's pointless.
Oh, these?
Yeah, I had all I could do to get myself to
These
play.
things? Yeah, this is fucking. Oh,
DLK because it was a community server.
I tried to join
I
DLK, but it's fucking full.
that was definitely on me. I fucked up.
It's been full the past 3 times I've joined it, and it just puts me right in. Must be because I'm like the leader of the Coke clan, so they just know.
Yeah, I tried for like 5 minutes.
That's crazy. I go play something else if you want to play something else.
I don't really have anything else I want to play. I don't really want to play this right now, to be honest. I don't want to play this deathmatch shit.
What the frick, Tiny? What do you want to play, dude? I know what you want to play. Andrew will play with us.
Kind of like fucking video gamed out lately. I feel like.
That's no bueno, Tiny.
Oh God. Okay.
That's no bueno at all. How am I supposed to live without you? I want to know.
I was trying to run away.
How do I ever survive? Did that even come through my mic?
Did I just land on you?
Anyways, Tiny, you want to play Phasmophobia?
No, the fuck I don't.
Come on, I do. I do.
Ian and I were just talking about Phasmophobia.
Yeah, Ian want to play? I'll throw down some Phasmo.
Oh my God, there's a tank on my ass. Oh my God, there's 3 tanks on my.
Kenzie, come to us.
Oh my God, she's got some tanks on her ass.
Got some tanks on her booty cheeks.
I got the horses in the bag. Horse dog is attached. Head is matted black with the boots that's black to match. Riding on a horse. You can't whip your Porsche.
Damn it.
I've been in the valley. You ain't been above that porch now.
God damn it. I'm not doing good. Throw me in back there. I'll grab my samples.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Ian's on it, brother.
Today.
What the hell did you throw me over here for? I was running.
I was running, Jenny.
You know what? I don't know how to kill these things. How do you kill these big robot looking things? Yo, who just sent in the boomies? That was right next to my butthole puckered. It was right next to me.
Put me in, coach.
You
I don't think
you are welcome.
flamethrower is gonna do shit against robots, but I got one.
Yo, I think it's gonna be dope though when they implement that shit that it said in that update in officials though. I mean, I know everybody's talking about whatever with the seeing who last killed you. I don't really personally care about that because
Bro, you walked right into that.
the game's already toxic. Like, it's already fucking toxic no matter what. Like, the toxicity is gonna persist no matter what. I'm more curious because, like I said, I've been dying to get them to tell me which home cave my dinosaur's in. Ramford Beekman.
I called it in. Oh shit, turn around.
Open up this fresh server. Not fresh server, but open up this fucking server. How long is the server been? Social. Hour 21 minutes. Bam. First two places that are hot. Grand Plains Greenhouse. Crazy.
What? There's another one. Kenzie, there's another one over here.
Another one. Another one. Look at me.
What the?
Damn, Birchwood's
Kenzie!
hot now too.
You ran in front of me. Ow. You literally just did it again.
Widowy.
Oh, I see what you were running from though. Fuck, I'm so dead. Yo, don't get hit by my anti-tank gun I set up. My turret. I'd get right off this road. Kenzie, are you back in?
You ever play Helldivers, Tiny?
Which system?
I get to try a Rex. I've never played a Rex or a Titan before.
No? The Titan's definitely easier. It has way better stam to grow. I don't know about the end result, but I beat a sub-adult. I had an adolescent Titan. I beat a sub-adult Picno that dropped a trophy. So.
Oh, you're a pick-me now?
He's a picker.
Little nose picker.
Butt scratcher.
I'm doing the objective. You go ahead and just kill things.
Alright, Tiny, you still on that deathmatch server?
Yeah. I don't know why, but kind of fucking lame,
Try.
if you ask me.
Try some shit out.
like-
Take advantage of it. I just don't. I don't know.
It's like ghetto, but it's allowing me to just try out random shit that I don't get normally.
That's what I'm saying. Try out some shit. I mean, I just don't like it. But then again, I've tried everything, so I have no real need to try out stuff.
Let's get the fuck out of this city.
Go to the orange thing. Yeah. Ooh, big guy. Got it. Oh, well,
It wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
making my way downtown, walking fast.
What? I'm too late. There's a bunch of them on the hill, like right on me. Oh, I didn't realize you were right behind me.
Do, and I need you. And I miss you.
Yo, this
Oh my
combat
God.
in Splitgate is so fun.
The combat.
Yeah, yeah. It reminds me why I played Splitgate 1 so much. It just feels even better. Oh, there's so many of them. Get them all, get them all, get them all.
I got 3.
Oh. Hello. How are you?
Oh, look at all the fucking shit over here. Oh my lord.
You're gonna go to do something tomorrow, Steve, and you're like, "What? My legs hurt."
Dude, I have no ammo. This
Is that your physical therapy?
the only thing I
No,
can
it's
talk about.
it's not gonna be good.
I see those bastards. Dude, this turret this guy has is fucking sick. Oh! Until it fucking blows me up. Nice save.
That motherfucker did a juke bite on my ass.
It's where we gotta save the civilians, guys.
Oh yeah, there's officials.
You and Mackenzie keep doing your thing down there. We'll take care of this.
No, there's a bunch of shit here. There's Serratos. There's a Kilos. There's other chickens. There was a Rex that died. It is fucking just wild.
What?
Dude. A lot of shit right here, dude.
Where?
In Green Hills on my server. There was Megs. There was a Con. There was all sorts of shit. I mean, they're dead fucking.
Yeah, this guy spawned with those stationary 50 cals, and it's honestly working great. The guy spawned one of those 50s, like, oh, you see, mounted guns. It's working great. Don't shoot him, D4! Shoot the civilians. Alright, you're good.
That was not my fault. His death is not in my hand.
I see that. Must be good against the bots, huh? Oh, there's the other door.
Yo, this is like prime Halo 3 days. This is so cool.
They fucking want them. That's just
Nice
crazy.
shot.
Like a week left until June.
Don't take my thunder.
I know. June 5th, baby.
I found a controller that got returned to Best Buy that I grabbed. So I got a brand new controller.
How'd that work?
Good. So I found a gift
Oh, not.
card.
I'm sorry. I was talking to.
Oh. Found a gift card to Best Buy though. So
Nice.
got a nice new controller. Somebody had returned.
Oh, look at Amnita chicken. Oh, you are so beautiful. Your skin.
What was that?
Love it.
Somebody get a nade in that vent. Another one across the way too. Kenzie behind you!
These guys are crazy with it. Crazy with it. I don't know which one keep my chickens in. That's a shame. I think he's up in Hunter's Thicket. I think he's up in Hunter's Thicket. He's thicketing into hunters.
Somebody come stab me in the back, please.
Oh, I don't have my shield yet. Oh
Like, right now.
no.
I'm right here.
Oh, I got pinched. Well, we all got pinched.
Run! Kenz, there's fire behind you!
Now I have 2 trophies.
Oh, I don't know if I make that jump. Do
Uh,
not make that jump.
I'm jammed. I can't. Kenzie, can you do it down there?
Having my butthole touched.
Yeah, we got all 3 purple samples. We're jammed, so you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait a second. We're jammed. Why are we jammed? We can't. Working on it. I think people are running out of the whatever you want to call it. So. Can you reinforce them, please?
He's working on from me.
What, Mackenzie? How does he know? He don't know shit. Ow! Fuck me. I'm just gonna fall back to you guys.
Fall back, soldier.
Ow!
I give the cute
Help
little
me!
Amanita, the cute little Amanita chicken a trophy for free. Free trophy, free.
Banana bread at work, dude.
Oh
Free?
yeah.
There was a lot of samples up at that other place where the jammer was. I'm going after my samples.
Run away now. Andrew.
Up there at that jammer was rough, man. Oh,
Give
there's
it
a
away,
tank.
give it away, give it away now. Drop a trophy off my chicken. Chicken jockey.
What?
Get him, Scandal. What do they do with the graphics in this game, dude? I feel like they fucked them. Like, look at this graphic. Look at these rocks. Not rendering. What did they do? Escaped. No, it escaped. Why'd you let it do that, Goliath? You were supposed to. You were supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force.
Get in the terminal. I have a bunch of samples.
Will you please?
Yo, your guy looks like a Helldiver, Scandal.
Yeah, it does. Hold on. Yeah, that's
There's a lot of stuff coming behind me too.
They don't know I'm here.
Oh my god.
Yes, they do. They know I'm here.
Lower my sky, bud.
Destroy stratagem jammer. How? Oh, you got it?
Oh my god, he's got claws on his hands.
Anybody got like bigger boom boom to destroy this thing?
You know what? You
I
guys
said, boom, 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 and the music
That
will.
hurt. Mackenzie.
You guys might actually like this game.
That jammer says to destroy it.
What is said game?
So this is called Train
Like on
Fort.
the thing, that's all that's left. It said.
Train Fort, as far as I know so far, is your
Owen.
dwarf in open world survival, and you gotta like build a train and gather
Are you eating it?
resources and
Yeah, for that. Let me put a place.
you know, do dwarf stuff. But what I think is pretty cool, both your hands are something.
Put on the red.
I
Listen,
was
it's
right
9 o'clock.
up there with it. That was funny.
You know, like I could hold on to stuff. um, so it's kind of unique in that sense. I just started playing, so I don't really know too much about it. It's a free demo on Steam right now.
Guys, I got a bunch of samples up there.
Debating on playing Division
And I was
2
on
or
top of another
Jump, Tainted
A rare one.
Grail, Follow of Jump, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. The fuck is that?
I don't know what that is, but I started down. Oh, elevator. Let's just take that. Oh, and your backpack is like this. Like this is my backpack, and then this is my starting crafting table. This is my tool belt, which I can leave there and pull stuff from, or I could turn it on and I can just it stays on me, which is kind of neat.
Don't go that way.
Shit.
There's fire.
Indie version of Elder Scrolls, nice. The Avalon Fizzy Bubbly.
Lady that started talking to me.
What?
Some lady that started talking to me.
Death, much love, brother. What are you doing? How's the woman scandal?
Good.
Are you guys like official, or are you guys just still like hanging out, chilling, talking? Doing fun stuff.
Extraction.
Technically official, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm kind of jealous.
Oh, you lose everything in your backpack?
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. We're running out of time. I don't know if you just want to hit extraction or knock those out.
Damn. Scandal's got a girlfriend. I'm a fat loser boy. Good for you, buddy.
What is going on?
That's a fucking tree. I still got home cave. Thank God. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
I was just watching that.
No, you weren't.
I'm gonna pull up my Plex right now. I'm not even gonna change the movie. Oh no, sorry, I'm watching Cheech and Chong.
Still good.
Cheech and Chong, the Course Can brothers. I don't know, some dude with a lot of makeup on is trying to poison this lady with a lot of makeup on.
I guess I should finish Friday. That's what I had on. Hey, Miss Parker.
Yeah, we just watched all the Fridays the other weekend.
I got like a sliver of health and no
I say the first one's my favorite. There'll never be nothing like that. The second one's okay, and then I don't even... To be honest, I'm not even sure I watched the third one. I'm trying to think of what might happen in the third one. The second one's the one where his dad's the fucking... Well, I mean, he is in the first one, but... The second one is, trying to think.
You guys weren't supposed to throw me in. Ian was supposed to. What?
What'd you say, Tiny?
The server's kind of nonsense. There's no scoreboard.
What?
Yeah, you're literally just there to attack other dinosaurs.
There's no organization as far as teams, so it's like you never even know.
No,
who
you're
gonna
not.
get
You're with the other
attacked by.
dude.
Yeah, you're just... It's literally like officials, but you instantly grow your dinosaur and then you just fight.
The other dude.
I don't know how to do that.
And they might have a modded map. I don't know if they got a modded map. Most of them let you like spawn and just click.
I haven't seen any modded dinos yet.
No, like the modded map, like the map's smaller, or they spawn you in a certain area, or they just let you spawn wherever. I don't know. I would rather them just release the TDM game mode.
Oh, I also saw the body cam was on sale.
Body cam is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that game.
Get around our way.
It looks good. It does.
I think it looks alright, but I still think it's just a weird angle. Everybody said it's like such a realistic shooter, but you're literally looking through the point of view of a body cam. Like, how can that be so realistic if you're looking through the point of view of a body cam? Like, it's not how you would actually look.
Yeah.
Like,
I get what you're saying.
I mean, it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks good. Like, it looks very real for what it is. I just don't
Yeah.
think it's like,
What if it's the angle of your head being tilted looking through a scope, like all the time? If
They
you
say
think
those
about it.
body cams are like more accurate to what somebody would actually see than the actual head cams.
well, yeah, but I'm saying, I just meant like realistic as in like you there playing in first person, like not like what you would see in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go off of, is it realistic compared to what you would see from a body cam? Absolutely. That is exactly what it would look like if you were watching some shit go down through a body cam. Sure. But I meant like as in first person shooters, if I'm playing a first person shooter, I want to be like looking down, like when I fight shit.
I know.
I want to be like, you know, I don't know. I want to be looking at a normal angle. I mean, I'd get used to it, sure. Like, I could get used to it. I'd still play it. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it looks great.
What the? Great.
Scanners got a fucking crossbow.
Yeah, I'm excited. We got arrows. See if we can do this. Alright, there's that.
No, I think the game looks great. I mean, for look-wise, I mean, yes, it does look very
You can call it
realistic.
in.
I don't know. I feel like it'd just be a weird angle to play a first-person shooter from.
I need a little bit of assistance on your west edge.
I thought that game looked pretty cool.
Me? I don't. Can I get up on this side or no?
I
It's
played
a
like a
good-
demo of it though before I decided.
I didn't play any demo. I just watch a lot of people play it. Like I said, it looks good. Like, the game itself looks good. I don't know how I would feel about that angle. I feel like I would want to play more of, like, a better angle. I feel like I don't know how I'd feel about playing through, like, the body cam of a person rather than just playing.
I think you'd get used to it when if the game is designed around it.
Oh, I think you'd definitely get used to it.
Oh, Mackenzie.
The other guy in Armageddon with the big ass gun, that's how I feel about this game.
What'd she just say?
I don't know what she just said, dude. She's talking nonsense.
The guy in the Armageddon with the big ass gun.
I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to.
The guy in Armageddon with the big ass what? She said big ass something. That's what
Gun.
threw me off. Gun?
Gun.
Who in Armageddon has a big ass gun?
I don't know.
I'm assuming she's talking about like the movie Armageddon. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Alright, you're good, buddy. I'll miss you. I'll get a hold of you tomorrow and see how I'm feeling after physical therapy.
Okay. Sounds good.
Later, buddy.
Later.
Watch you smile while you are sleeping. While you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in your sweet surrender. I could stay lost in
All right, let's
the
try out this fucking Titan.
forever.
If I can bite something once before I
Nah.
die, I'd be happy.
Hey, yo, Craig, you think I could borrow your microwave? Yo, what y'all doing? Someone come up and ask to borrow your microwave.
Yeah, I'm not getting something from the microwave. That's weird.
You need to borrow a job with your broke ass. Bye, Felicia.
Alright, I'm going to dip. Bye.
Damn. Scandal just fucking dipped too. Well, fuck me, Tiny. Go ahead. Might as well head out yourself. Go to bed.
No.
It's getting close to your time.
Yeah. Getting there.
God, you win the lottery today and you still go to bed early. It's crazy, dude.
Oh my god, these things are slow as piss.
What, Titans?
This Marg is not happy with me. Hello? You still there?
Oh,
Yeah, you're still there.
I'm here.
Quiet.
Yeah. Seemed to be a quiet kind of night, I
I
suppose.
just killed a Marg that was resting, and then he came back and tried to fight me again, and I killed him again.
Good, that's what he deserves.
That's kind of fun to learn and fight. Bet your aim is that fucking albino T-Rex, or one of them is. It's kind of like everyone just picking one-on-one fights on land.
Yeah. Just takes away the point of the game that I enjoy.
Yeah. I just wanted to see how this thing controls.
I mean, I get going on there if you want to learn how to, like, if you want to see if a dino is like,
pissed.
if you want to see if a dino is something you're going to like, sure, go ahead. But the whole reason I play these dino games is because I enjoy the survival portion of it. Like, I'm really big into survival games. It's the whole reason why I like Tarkov. That's why I never PvP'd much in Tarkov, because just enjoy survival stuff. I enjoy the thrill of needing to live rather than, yeah, anybody can fight their way the fuck out of stuff. I mean, if you're good enough at a game, you can fight your way out. Let's put it that way. But, you know, requires a different level of knowledge and skill to be able to get out or escape past those people who are just gonna fight their way out because there's some 10-year-old sweaty kid that's sitting in their mom's fucking house just demolishing you because that's all they can fucking hyper fixate on with their ADHD. Have no clue what the real life's like, and I only know that because I was that little kid that was demolishing people my age now.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was me at one point, you know. I might not be good at video games now anymore, but at one point I'd fucking beat your ass 1v1 on Rust and Modern Warfare. I'd quickscope you through the fucking next fucking world and send you through fucking whatever, crying back home to your mom. You lived 3 states away because you were a grown-ass adult and just got stomped by a 10-year-old. Trust me, I know. I was these kids growing up. That's why I've grown to adapt and like that, just that thrill of living. That thrill of, you might be the best fucking shooter in the game, but guess what? You gotta find me to kill me. And then when you do find me, you gotta hit me, because I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be out. That's pretty much the same with dinos. You might be the best dino fighter in the game, but you gotta catch me first. I don't know. It's just where I get my adrenaline from, man. Some people are different. Some people live for that PvP. I think that's what makes me like video games still to this day. Those people who like only get that adrenaline from PvP, they're going to be the people that stop playing video games as they get older. Because I'm here to tell you, you got to be a special breed to keep up with the younger generation. There's not very many people these days that can do it, but there are some. But your general average Joe isn't going to be able to get older and keep up with the younger generation. I'm just here to tell you. So rather than trying to keep up with them, I'll just get better at out surviving them, and then I don't have to worry about nothing. Saying?
Yep. I agree. I agree.
I don't know. Teach their own, though. I don't got nothing against people that like the PvP. I like to bring those people in because those people generally tend to help increase my survivability.
Yeah, because they die, not you.
Exactly. While they're fighting and trying to live and fight, or PvP, I'm busy already planning and executing my escape plan. Happens in dinos all the time. Every time someone gets themselves into a fight that I know is a losing fight, I'll say, you're going to lose that fight. Nah, I ain't going to lose this fight. Oh, I lost the fight, guys. Did you die, Steve? No, I didn't die because I told you were going to lose that fight. And I stayed the fuck away from you.
Only people fighting in this are Apexes, Amargs, EOs.
Nobody's going to bring out a chicken and try to fight. Where the fuck's the fun in that?
I'm on one. I'm on a Latin. Try to bite me, bitch. Try to bite me, bitch. Try to bite me, bitch. I just killed a conch.
You go. You're going to be a professional in no time. Are you in a server? I'm in official server.
I'm in that fucking deathmatch shit.
No, I know. I'm saying I was talking about someone in my TikTok chat asked me if I was in a server. I said you're gonna be a professional in no time.
bro. I didn't know that fat ass could come in this cave. Fire trying to grab me, missed. Dolphins stuck in people and shit.
Piggies hit the water. Almost piggy dip for a second.
What'd you say, Iggy? What?
So my piggies hit the water. I was almost piggy dipping for a second. Oh, God.
Can't believe my parents paid off my car, dude. I can't fucking believe it.
Get it, dude. I can't believe you're 10 years older than me and you still got your parents. What the fuck, bro? Why my parents gotta be a bunch of fucking turd nuggets? Now you know why I try to take care of myself, Tiny. Now, this shit's been
I
a
know why what?
Said, now you know why I try to take care of myself. So I don't end up like my turd nugget of parents who aren't here. The spry age of 25. I mean, I'm not 25 now, but I was 25 when they were both, well, 26 when they were both gone. It's just stupid, dude. Bunch of fucking parents that didn't take care of themselves. Would have rather just been whatever. You know, it ain't that hard. It's really not. Miserable, sure. But what in life isn't miserable? Work is fucking miserable. Paying bills is fucking miserable. Everything in life's miserable if you make it miserable. Fucking eat somewhat healthy and take care of yourself and live so you can fucking spend time with your fucking kids and your family. Instead of just dying off because you chose to fucking do whatever you want with your life.
I just got absolutely smoked by a Sarco. You get stuck on the wall. You got me again. Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
I'm scrolling through the long grass.
Now, you're gonna die, you cheap cotton buck.
Oh, fucking spider trying to get me.
Spider?
Yep. Big old spider chasing me down. I was laying on the rock.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. 9:43. Why does it feel so much later?
It's like bedtime. Feels like bedtime, brother.
Yeah, right. Even if you're not playing that shit, you can still join them down there. Even if you're not playing deathmatch, you can still join them down there.
Don't matter. I'll probably be getting off here shortly, anyways. I'm tired. It's been a day. Not many people are gonna get on to play anything, so I'll just probably go lay in my bed and fall asleep. Try to find something to eat because I still haven't eaten anything.
Like fucking frozen pizza, leftover frozen to the cold. That's my gourmet dinner for today.
Thought you went out to eat.
That was for like late lunch.
Plus, wouldn't want to bother them anyways. They seem to always leave when too many people get involved, so if I'm not actively playing with them, I don't really see a reason to join them.
If it was you, me,
Shit.
left, and they were playing, and his girlfriend, and they were playing fucking Helldivers, and they're yelling at each other. Yeah, but just you or me or us.
Yeah, there's a difference. I mean, you just say you're leaving, then don't like make up an excuse that you're going somewheres, and then
When you come back, switch channels.
yeah, like just say that. Like I understand that. Like it's not that big of a deal, but don't like beat around the fucking bush. Like just go. I just say you don't want to be in here. They would have left. They thought it was fine. Like they were only staying in here because they didn't want. They figured it was okay.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean,
I think they feel bad because if they were in here and they were being loud, and say someone like Cam or something was like, it's a little bit loud in here, so I'm gonna go to a different channel. That your friends would instantly feel bad. Like, oh, sorry, we'll go to a different channel. It's fine. You know what I mean? So they probably just don't want to be mean, or just don't want them to be, or don't want to upset them or something.
I don't know. I've said it to like every single person in this Discord before, so I don't know. It's not. I don't think anybody thinks it's mean, and if they do, then they're probably not in this Discord anymore. To be honest with you, because like I said, I've literally said it
I
to
just don't
like.
think they want your friends to leave if they're in here enjoying themselves because they think it's too loud.
I mean, if they're leaving, then my friends aren't gonna leave. I mean, that's the whole point of them leaving and saying they're leaving. I mean, even if my friends did get upset about it, my friends ain't gonna go, oh, well, I see they left now. I guess I might as well leave too.
No.
And then I'm just in here by myself with fucking nobody.
No, they would stay. They would just feel bad. They'd be like, "Oh, dude, we could have went to a different channel if they wanted to be in
Just
here."
tell them, don't feel bad. I mean, they were just going to play something different.
What's it called? Somebody's mentioned something last time, and what's his name? Felt bad. I could tell he felt bad. Sack that.
Yeah, he always feels bad. Did you see me giving him?
We do kind of get loud when we play.
Did you see me giving him shit right there about fucking him playing with his brother and staying in here?
Yeah.
I just bust his balls. I don't care, dude. He didn't have to stay in here. Why the fuck? Who the fuck wants to do that? He's literally playing a whole different game with his brother and his wife, yet is forcing himself to stay in here because he feels bad because he's just gonna leave. Like, dude, I don't care. Go fucking play with your brother and whatever. Dude, what do I give a fuck, dude? You're gonna fucking hurt. I just worked with you. I just literally sat and worked with Andrew all day, got out of work, and instead of getting in my car and going home, I sat there for another hour and a half working out with him.
Oh shit, you went to work and worked out?
Yeah. That's why I'm fucking dog shit tired right now. With nobody playing with me, it's like I could honestly fucking care less to be up. Plus, I have physical therapy tomorrow, so I'm gonna be regretting my life choices because my fucking arms are fucking beat, dude. Like I don't even want to lift them away from my body. I don't even want to lift them away from my body. They hurt so bad. Like I literally am trying not to move. Like if I can keep my elbows like
you know what?
stuck to the side of my body.
Sore than you are right now.
Oh, I know. And I gotta go to physical therapy at 1:30 tomorrow. So I'm like fucking bone. Like I'm fucked.
Dude,
Raccoon, what is up?
Computers listen way too much.
Wow.
Now videos of phasmophobia are popping up in my record.
Yo, you're trying to play, dude. I got on right now and play with you.
No, I'm too scared. I'd be screaming my kids are asleep. That's something I have to play on the weekend. My room is right next to my wife's. I'd be screaming and she'd be sleeping, waking up. I'm gonna be able to
Making dinner? What are you making for dinner? Because I'm starving. Give me some inspiration, Raccoon. And don't say trash. Just because you're a trash panda, don't mean you can be making trash. I don't know. Either way, I get the whole not wanting to be whatever. I guess I just don't understand why so many people make it a big deal that they want to do that. Like, to me, that don't make a lot of sense. It's just common courtesy to me. Like, I don't know. Mac and cheese and chicken on the side of
I like mac and
trash.
cheese with hot dogs.
That sounds busting. I could make some shells and cheese. I actually could make
Stuff
that.
some
Maybe
hot
I
doggers
would
in it,
make
dude.
that,
That's
dude. I
fun.
could. Maybe I will make that because my kid don't like it for some unknown reason. All of a sudden,
Isn't like what?
mac and cheese, like the
Oh,
shells
really?
and cheese things I got, he doesn't like for some ungodly known reason. Never knew the kid not to like it, but he put it in his mouth and about threw up. I don't like hot dogs. What, raccoon? How can you be a trash panda and not like hot dogs?
Hot dogs are glorious.
I could live off from hot dogs.
Yeah, you could mix them. One day you could have chili and cheese. The next day you just have a regular hot dog with ketchup and mustard.
Hot dogs are just.
My
You just
dad will
can't go
fucking sit
wrong.
down and eat 6 hot dogs.
Bro, I
don't
could
know
throw
why, 'cause
hot
he's trying to be
dogs
healthy, but-
in the fucking fridge for a day, let them bitches defrost. I just pop them bitches in my mouth cold.
Oh yeah, I used to do that. Just eat them right out of the fucking package.
I literally copied this like to a T of fucking moldy noodles. It's actually quite funny.
Copied what?
The home cave on my chicken. It's really quite funny.
Oh. I've literally never put a decoration in my home cave. Maybe like 1 or 2, but
I only have now because of her. And that's what I do on paths when nobody's on to play. I just running around on my chicken.
oh, getting marks to decorate.
Yeah.
I don't get the point.
There's none.
Cool if you could invite people in.
You can.
Really?
Yeah. You can invite
I
people
could
in.
go in somebody else's home cave.
Yeah, I can invite you into my home cave right now.
Oh, that's that weird. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Cool if you got something for doing it.
Now, let's calm down now, okay?
Or if that's where you had to go to nest.
That would be cool. I could get behind that.
Jinxie, queso, and sketch. Phasmophobia.
I don't like the taste now. If we're talking about bratwurst, those are my favorites.
Ooh, I like brats.
Nothing wrong with a
What
good
about
brat.
cheddarwurst?
Nothing wrong with a good cheddarwurst.
Bratwurst, cheddarwurst, kielbasa, Italian sausage.
Ooh, I think I gotta stay away from the kielbasa.
I love kielbasa.
I like kielbasa, but I think I gotta eat it in something because I ate it like just straight up last time. Every time I eat it straight up, dude, it gives me these nasty kielbasa burps.
Oh yeah, it always does. It's good though, because you taste it on the way down and on the way back up. Oh my god, these guys are fucking idiots. I don't know if I'm gonna buy Night Rain.
No.
Maybe I'll wait until it's out and see what people are saying about it, because I heard some things that make me not too excited. You don't have like a dedicated squad. I heard it's pretty rough.
Probably.
Oh my god.
We just got here, but I gotta head out. That's it for me. I'm super tired. Between working today and then working out with my buddy, I'm fucking dog shit beat. There's not many people on left to play. So I am just gonna go to bed. Death, what are you doing lurking around here, dude? No, you were in here. I thought you were just lurking around, you little sneaky little snake, you. Little sexy dude, you. Either way, I love you all. I appreciate you all being here. You all are amazing. Stay classy. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Probably dead then too, but I will see y'all tomorrow night. Much love. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I love you all. Stay good. Stay up. Stay good. Doses.